And welcome back to a brand new episode of Passion Beer. We're here once again with Nick and Mike, and we have a Surly 5. This is their 5th anniversary beer. It is quote-unquote a malt beverage aged in wine barrels, but it is a beer. I think it's going to be like a dark sour from what I've been reading, so hopefully something
I think the thing that caught my eye right away is the sparkles within the wax.
I know, it has
when you put sparkles in your wax, you know it's going to be a good beer.
Well, that worked out well.
Well, you know, dude, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting this off with this.
No, right off the bat, very dark.
Super dark.
Yeah, definitely not what you expect for something that smells this sour, to be honest with you. I mean, unless it's like a Flanders, like a brown or something.
Absolutely. Like that. I mean, you do get quite a bit of carbonation in there. It appears. Nice. But I mean, the aroma. As soon as you pop that cap, though, you get that sour.
It's pretty in your face.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, there's a lot of nice caramel notes. Not a nice like vinegary tartness.
The tartness is it's not overbearing, but it's enough bite to.
Yeah, you know what you're in store for.
Yeah,
for sure,
definitely.
Speaking of what we're in store for.
Fellas.
Yeah, wow, you are ready to dive in.
Oh, I'm not messing around.
Why not?
That is surprising.
Wow,
you get like that. There's that sour, but then there's like a malty, caramelish.
And that's the one thing that surprised me about this one, Mike, is that with the aroma, I was expecting a whole lot more pucker factor.
Yeah.
I guess that's how I judge my sours, is the pucker factor.
I mean, I think it's kind of there, though. But it's balanced.
It's very balanced.
Super balanced.
More minimal than what I would expect out of this one.
On the back end, though,
but it's not a bad thing.
Like you said, it's got these,
not at all.
On the back end, it's got these caramel notes, this nice maltiness, and it's, I don't know, the transition from the sour into that is really good, really interesting.
It transitions about halfway through.
It's an interesting transition, and I think the sour kind of livens it up a little more.
It does, but it doesn't overwhelm it, though.
No, it doesn't.
But it's definitely there. I mean, you know, it's like kind of there. So that's good.
What did this clock in at?
I don't even know. I'm sure it's on the back somewhere. Potentially.
Here.
No, it's not.
No, probably not. Of course.
I don't know. We'll have to look that up. Yeah, we'll
It'll be down here in the lower third.
Yeah, either now or in the beginning when we do the actual text display of it. But nonetheless,
for a 5-year anniversary, I mean, this is phenomenal. I mean, definitely, it is very great sour.
It is one of the more interesting sours I've had. I don't think I've had a sour that quite hits all of these notes. And,
it's good.
There's certainly different elements that have been brought into this. Like a sour can be a lot of vinegar, or it can have that fruity tartness to it.
Right.
But this has that darker note to it.
It's maltier. And I will say this is actually the first time Surly ever did a sour beer.
Oh,
so
wow.
this is their very, very first one.
This is phenomenal.
Done. So I mean, for that fact that it's their first one ever. I mean, I don't know. That's really well done.
So if you guys were to get the down and dirty out of 100, what would you rate it?
I'll go. I'm going to give this one a 91.
91? Okay.
Yeah, I think I think it's really complex for a sour. It's not very one-noted. It's not very overly tart, and that's the focus of the beer. It has a nice transition. It has a nice sourness, a nice tartness, and then it goes into this nice maltiness, which I like. So for me, 91.
I will go with a 92 because for me, sours, in order to be really good, they have to have a little bit of variance to them. Right. A lot of sours can be very one-noted, and this one has just the right amount of variance to it. And it uses the fact that it is a sour to its benefit rather than being the sole focus of the beer.
That's true. And
I enjoy this. It's very, very good.
Absolutely, and I'm pretty darn close to you guys. I'm actually going to come in a little bit under you guys for once. 89, I mean, yeah, you do get a bonus point, sparkles in your wax. But definitely.
It is nice sparkle.
You know what? For a sour, I kind of want that extra kick. I appreciate how complex it is, though. But I definitely, like I said, I judge it off the pucker factor. And to me, it's not at that level that you would expect.
It's not what you want out of a sour.
Right.
Okay. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
So
it's not what Nick wants in a sour. We'll need to find you the one that makes your face go like.
Your face really turns inside out.
Yeah. I'm looking for that one. So if you guys have recommendations, let me know.
Well, thanks guys for splitting this with me, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.
Cheers.